Okay, we are
Okay,
on
we're
air.
live on air.
Yes.
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Normally,
Hi.
So
today we're already a bit delayed, otherwise, normally we do an intro session.
yeah,
So this
but
time, maybe we'll do it last, at the end. Yeah, that's fine, right, Zung? We'll just
yeah.
keep.
Or we can do a quick one. It's okay. I mean, since we have
Okay,
many new members.
okay. Hi, I'm Shri and I'm from Singapore. I am part of QL since last year. Next, who's next here?
Okay. Hi.
Monica, would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay, I'm Monica, also from Quantum Leap. We just attended the Guerrilla Business Intensive, and I've also finished the Missions to Millions. So I've covered 2 courses. Yeah. So
Great, amazing.
looking forward to the next one, Never Work Again. So we made many new friends at the recent one at Guerrilla Business Intensive. Glad to be here. Thank
Awesome. Shirley,
Yes,
would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Shirley from Ipoh. Now I'm at this KFC in KR Center.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks a lot.
Shirley, are you using the phone?
Yes, I'm using the phone.
Uh,
I'm using the
could,
phone. Yeah.
could you move it a bit further so we can see your face?
Okay, I see. Because the surrounding here is a bit noisy.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
I think after we have the intro session,
Yeah.
during the call, you all can turn off just the video, just so that you get better quality of sound, especially those on the phone.
Yes. And
Okay.
If you
Yeah.
wish.
I
Yeah.
try to fix my earphone now.
Okay.
Okay.
yeah. So
Um.
my name is Zeng, and I'm from Singapore. And thank you for joining. And I'm working as currently as marketing executive. And nice to meet you all. Welcome on board.
Alice.
Oh, hey, hi, I'm Alice. It's James. Remember what I say? I'm a music teacher. I'm been helping. I've been teaching more than 20 years. Yeah, I help more than 10,000 students. I'm the one.
Wow.
Yeah. I run a music and music and enrichment school that provide music and art lessons. I just came back from the school. Yeah, quickly pack
Awesome.
up and come back and join y'all. Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Aslam.
Hey guys, I'm Aslan Najibdeen from Sri Lanka. I'm in QL with Monica. So we finished M2M and GBI. Over the last 5 years, I've been helping small businesses and entrepreneurs and coaches to get high value clients through digital marketing, especially I'm specialized with user experience design, web development, and digital marketing. So that's my background. I'm excited to be in this hangout and meet you all and share the knowledge with you guys.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who have we missed out here? Kian. I'm just reading from.
Eugene, Eugene.
Okay. Jensen, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Jensen. I'm now at my cousin's house coaching my cousin's son for his exam tomorrow.
Oh,
Say hi to him. He's doing his work.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. Okay, anyone else we left out?
Eugene.
Beauty.
Eugene. Eugene and Kian.
Hi, can anybody hear me?
Hi,
Yes,
Eugene.
yes, can hear you.
I'm Eugene, I'm from Malacca, and I'm also one of the QL member, and currently doing the water filter business. If you know the water that Vincent brought along, yeah, Vincent is my partner in this water filter business. So I think that most of you felt the energy of the water, right?
Can
So
I
that's
see your face, Eugene? I only see one eye.
only see one eye.
Okay,
Can you
okay.
see me?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm actually trying to use my iPad to function this Google Hangout instead
Okay.
of using my phone. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that's from me. Thank you.
Who is not? Kian, I think Kian, he doesn't have a mic, right? Sri, hello Sri. Hello Sri. Are you still there?
She's there. We can see her face.
Oh, it looks like her screen freeze. Oh, wait, I think she will come back soon. She will come back. Because sometimes
She
the
left the call.
no, sometimes the what do you call that? The network, right? So people can drop out, but can rejoin. Okay, now she's back. The host and the main speaker. So that's why when we are when we join this, if we join using Wi-Fi, it's better to be near the router. Okay, Sri, welcome back. Hello, can you hear Sri? Eugene also rejoin. Hello, Sri. Can you hear? I think can see your face moving. Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, now. Hey, Sri's back. So it's like that. Like when you do the hangout, make sure the internet and everything is the connection, the signal is strong, so that we don't have this. Hello, Sri. Can you hear us? I got kicked out of the call. Okay, she's here.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can start.
Yes. Okay, we can start.
Yeah, we'll.
Okay, so I just introduced. So I'm the timer today. I will start timing, and the talk will be 10 minutes. So I will say 8 minutes, 9 minutes, then 10 minutes. Then after that, it will be followed by Q&A. Then if 5 minutes, so I will inform 5 minutes, and maximum will be 7 minutes. So I will say that so that we will know the time. Yeah. So you can when you start I will start the timer.
Hello.
Hello.
Am I here?
Yes.
Okay. I had two. I think the other one was also running when it stopped. Both of them started, so I could hear two, three of you all. Okay. Okay, I think now I'm ready to start.
Yes.
Okay. Zoom, you can start. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, start.
Okay. Thank you all. I guess today is a apt day to practice what I'm going to talk about today. So my topic is about having gratitude or being thankful for what we have. This I'm going to base on the two books by, there's a book by Rhonda Byrne, uh, The Secret, and also there's a movie made on it, and you can go to thesecrettv.com, and a subsequent book called The Power. And basically, The Secret, the book is about how we can be responsible or how we can take control of the things that happen in our life. And in my previous talk, I talked about, we create what we in our life through our thoughts. So today I want to talk about how being thankful or gratitude plays a role in our lives. It's based basically on the law of attraction, which I'm sure many of us have heard about or we've read about. So I would like later on for you all to share. So first of all, I'm very thankful for having this hangouts and having all you, my friends, here to support me. I'm also very thankful that nowadays I'm very, very busy. So I had a little time to prepare. So I'll just be sharing a little from the book and little from my experience and from my heart of how it makes a difference. So basically, what is gratitude? It is being thankful for what we have in our life, and also being thankful even if we think we don't have it, but to be thankful for it. So from here it says basically what you can do right now to begin to turn your life around. The very first thing you can do, suppose you're finding that things are not happening the way you want them to happen, and and we have a lot of resentment in the back of our minds, in the subconscious, even though we may say that yes, very good, but actually we are feeling very let down and sad, and why did God do this to me, and I did so well, and why did these bad things happen to me? So from what they say is that this creates a lot of negative and bad energy in and around us. So based on the principle of attraction, when you're having negative energy, you tend to sort of attract the negative thing towards you. So just by doing a simple exercise is like, start with the first thing is to make a list of things that you're grateful for in your life. So I'm going to mix this a little bit with the power, and what I've learned is that sometimes we forget to be grateful for even the smallest things. When we wake up in the morning, they say make a list of 10 things, and they say make a list of 20 things. They even say thank you to your feet, for your legs for walking, your hands for being there. Thank you for the air we breathe, and thank you that you're alive. So these are like small things. So the very first thing we can do when we find that we're in the state of negative energy is to start remembering the small things that we are grateful for. So what happens is this shifts your energy and your thinking, and slowly, whereas before the exercise you might have been focusing on what you don't have and the complaints and the problems, and when you suddenly just start by thinking of the small thing, what you're grateful for, what you have in your life, and be thankful, the energy shifts, and you start realizing that when the energy changes, you go in a different direction. And when you start to be grateful for all the good things, you create that positive energy again. When you're thankful for something, you actually end up getting more of it. Based on the law of attraction is where this works. So gratitude really plays an important role. And it's not, we think, oh, it's just about being grateful for something big. It can be, like I said, the smallest thing. And for all of you who are married or who have children, you know this, like Dr. John Gray had said, every man knows when his wife is appreciating him for the little things that he does or what he does do, then he wants to do more of it. So we know if you have children or husbands or wives, we know that when we appreciate something, then they do it more happily and they do it. And if we keep complaining that they don't do something, somehow or the other, they just happen to not do it. So, try out this exercise. I have, so personally, so how it applies to me and how it's made a difference in my life is, I think, right from my relationship to my spouse, my children, the people around me. The minute I stopped looking at the little negativity that they have and appreciated them really from my heart for, the quality, the good quality that they have, and how grateful I am to them for being that role in my life. Because like they say, sometimes people are in your life for a certain reason, and they are there for you, maybe to learn and grow. Maybe it's a tough situation, but it's just so that, it's like they say, the diamond, the coal gets rubbed off and then it shines. So it may be that that situation was created so we could all learn and grow. So sometimes we should remember that even a situation may not be exactly what we want, but it is the right situation for us at that time. And then even if it's like you're in the most horrible of spots, just find one small thing to be grateful for, and suddenly you see your mood changes. And the funniest thing is, when you change the way you think and you're grateful to people around you, they suddenly change. So that's a miracle. And that was a big miracle in my life because I really used to go around thinking that, oh no, nobody loves me, and I really had this negative image of myself because of the people around me, even though the people by themselves were quite good and normal. And the minute I changed, I could see that, oh, okay, they're not really that bad. So, it's like, oh, it's like their nature changed, even though it actually didn't. But just by changing that perception and by being grateful for the small things. So that's just because I know relationships is a big deal in all of our lives. I just took that one example from my life. The second thing is even about health, I think. They say our whole body is like it's all connected with cells, and our mind and body is one. So when we learn to be grateful for our body, so we say, oh, thank you feet for, walking with me, and thank you the legs for supporting. It sort of reinforces through the mind, the brain, that yes, I'm strong and healthy. Thank you for being strong and healthy. And so we got to keep reminding ourselves. Sometimes we are just so bad remembering. So I think in one of the books in the Power, they recommend you have something like a stone, a precious stone, you can find somewhere in your garden or when you go out to the park, and just keep it by the bedside. So when you've completed the day, just before you're about to sleep, if you don't remember, the stone is right there to remember you. I mean, for you to remember, just keep the stone and remember, and try to think. Okay, and try to think of 10 things that you're grateful for. The same thing, you go to sleep, you'll sleep much lighter and much better because we sort of leave out the baggage of whatever was troubling us by remembering the good things in the day. Sometimes you could just at the end of the day, what were the good things that happened in the day? And similarly, when you wake up, you have the stone to remind you. When you wake up, be grateful for the things in your life. So I think in the book, if you all can go and look, they say about relationships, about money, how to be grateful for whatever money you're getting and how to attract more money, with respect to your health, with respect to a whole lot of other things. So I recommend you go see the book. I'll just try to read. Yeah, I'll try to read. Okay, so basically I'll end by saying it's very important to have an attitude of gratitude. So we just need to remember to keep it along with us wherever we go, wherever we are. Thank you. And I really apologize. I do this impromptu things because I just somehow can't find the time to prepare. And The Power is a book. Actually, I can't find the book. It's a book I read long back. So I'm just trying to tell from what I've imbibed and what stayed in my head and what I use on a daily basis. I'm sure the book has got like lots of stuff you all can read ahead and try out for yourself. Any questions or comments or sharing or suggestions from the group? I think those of you who are watching us on YouTube, you can just message in your question if you have.
Yeah. So I have two questions. First is when should we do this gratitude, and second is if we cannot find things to be thankful for, what to do? How to generate the ideas?
Sorry, I didn't get the full question, but I'm assuming, like you said, you're
No,
stuck. You
no, the
can't
first.
find anything that you're thankful
Yes, yes,
for.
yes, yes.
I
How?
didn't get the
Yes,
yeah. So if you're stuck and you're in that state where you just cannot think of anything to be thankful for,
yes.
be thankful for the problem or the state that you're in. Start there.
Okay.
Absolutely, because today really, I mean, I've been like back to back since morning, and I've not been feeling well. And just then the children want to, it's like it's 9:50 and I have to go to call, and just then they won't go to sleep and they want to do this. But still, I had a very busy day, and I told myself I'm very grateful and I'm thankful that I have a group to talk to. I could have just said, okay, I was just written this song, I can't make it, sorry. But I just said I'm very grateful and thankful for the mess that I'm in. I've been working back to back. I'm very tired, but I'm very grateful that I am. That means I have a job. I have children. I feed my children. I mean, there's so many things. So just start, I would say, with the exact place where you are, where you feel that, everything is just going bad. Start with that and say, thank you for giving that situation in my life, because we all learn to grow from whatever situation we're in. So even that thought that I don't have, be thankful that you don't have a thought of anything to be grateful for, and the whole list will come. No, because I understand we all get stuck, and then it's just like, all the horrible things happen, and so when you're really in that low, I would suggest just even be grateful for that, because nothing lasts, right? Everything changes. So that's my. Any more questions?
Question or comment or sharing?
Someone wants to share their own. I'm sure many of you have read the book or understand about the law of attraction. So we would love to share a bit as well. Any experience you faced in your own life? A very quiet group today.
How about me?
I mean, can
Okay,
everyone hear me? Okay, yeah.
I think Eugene has something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay because actually, I think I'm the youngest among here. I'm the youngest. Okay, but
Good.
I
Welcome,
just want to
youngest
share about
member.
I didn't read the book of the law of attractions, but I did on watching YouTube video. Okay, on the law of attractions. I remember within I think 3 hours or 2 hours a video. I used 3 days time to finish all these things because I wrote down some comments that it really powerful for me, and it's a very powerful thing when we apply something, we think of something, and right now I got this thing become real, because I haven't got a girlfriend yet. Okay, so I want my girlfriend to be a pretty girl, and of course has some family financial background, and it actually happens right now. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, and
It does, yes.
and this is the thing, the only thing that not the only thing that the most powerful thing that I can see in the world, because whenever I use the law of attractions when I want to go something like I go to my office in the next day, I will prepare my mindset by tonight. Oh, tomorrow morning I will be going to Seri Petaling, Bandar Tasik Selatan there. Okay, there is always and there is no parking there. So I set my mindset on the other night before the day of the morning. There must be a parking lot for me. I use that word. And really, how many times that I go there every parking,
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is very, very powerful thing that I can
Parking
see.
karma.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that
5
is the
minutes,
thing
so
that.
we have 2 more minutes.
So I think that that is a very powerful thing that I can see, I can feel. So that's from me, I think. So that's from me.
Thank you, Eugene, for
No
sharing.
problem.
I totally agree. I used to live in the US in a very cold place when it used to snow. Not only did we try to create parking space, it has to be a parking space near the entrance. So I've done that. That's a good one. It does work most of the time when you're really creating it. Anyone else would like to share? Otherwise, we can end the session today because we already started a bit late. I think. Yes, I'll stand like this. For those who know
Well,
about this.
I'd like to share something. Alice here.
Sure,
Can you hear
Alice.
me?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we just now you mentioned about like like list down things and for what you're grateful for. Then things reminds me when I was in the primary school when I was only about 10 years old.
Yeah.
I joined the girls' club. Then I remember on this book, our book that we have this thread. One is on I couldn't remember very specific what's the color. I think it's red and the other one is blue. So one side is the things that what things that you do good, then you tie the knot on that. The other side is when you tie on the knot, you know the wrong thing you've done, you tie it up, so you know that you have to avoid that. So it's just now when you're sharing, suddenly it reminds me that these are actually good habits that our teachers or maybe our the persons our teachers or maybe our parents want us to pick up when we're young. But it seems like we have abandoned that traditions when we grow up. We stop to count our blessing every day. So I think it's a good reminder. Yeah, be grateful. Yeah. So when just now Dawn was saying that, is there anything that sometimes in life that perhaps we can't think of anything that we can't, like really look at our fingers out, yeah, cannot count don't know what to be grateful for. I think that I always share with my children is that even the air that we breathe in at this moment have to be grateful.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'm very grateful for the sharing just now that you say sometimes we actually put ourselves in different perspective, we see different things, and we're grateful for even the situation is still unchanged. But because our mindset has changed, so the whole thing has changed. Yeah. So positive.
Awesome.
High five.
Thank you. Thank you. High five.
High five.
Very true. Thank you for sharing. Okay, so I think we'll wind up today and go live our attitude of gratitude and attract more of happiness and joy and money and good relationships to all of us. So thank you all. I hope you benefited from the session. Many a times I think it's because we know many of the stuff, but we forget. And then when this 15 minutes, when we hear it, we just remember, oh yeah, I forgot about it or I stopped doing it. So it sort of like jogs in us. So I'm so grateful that we have so many members present and we're all encouraging each other. And I look forward to seeing you all next Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Night.
Bye.